Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more Stormworks Build and Destroy. If you were with us last time, we started building our hull for our EMP plane. We've got the middle section and our tail actually done. I think today we're actually going to work on our cockpit, get the front section of our plane done. That way we can actually find out what our middle balance place is, and then we can work on some wings. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and jump in, start working on that, and get started. Before we do, make sure you hit a like on this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, guys. All right, let's get started. All right, so we are all loaded in here. I think what we're going to need to do is maybe copy a little bit of this and move this forward some. Actually, let's see what we're working with. We are over at the airport. Hopefully to give us a little bit more room here to work with. And that is pushing it all the way to the end there. We should be good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to copy a little bit of this hull area here, and then we're going to move it forward. Sounds like a plan. Let's turn some things on here that we need that will help us. Let's see. All right, got everything turned back on. Let's go ahead and grab our selection grid here. Let's try and copy this. We're gonna come all the way over to here. We're gonna try and come all the way to here. There we go. Come all the way up. We can come all the way up, and we can go all the way down. Let's resize this, say to about there. Can we get it without getting any of the bomb stuff? I just want pieces, just a section. Right there. That should be good. Let's copy that. Paste that. Paste that. And paste that. That seems pretty good, I think. Let's merge all these together. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so I think from there, that gives us a little bit of room here. We can walk back. There's a little bit of extra room for whatever we need. We're going to have to figure out fuel and that stuff too. Let's not worry about that. Let's go ahead and we're going to block this off. Symmetry mode. All right, and this is going to be our back wall getting to our cabin here. All right, let's get some more railing. Rail. We need a corner. Put that in. We'll grab the same rail we have already. Drag it across. Nice. There we go. And we'll open something that's seriously gone wrong with the camera in Stormworks. I don't know what's going on with that recently. All right, so let's get ourselves a door. We might be going with a sliding door in here just for ease of not having it be in the way. Let's do that. Let's get this out of here. I really just don't want that door opening up and having that be a problem. With a hatch door, I feel like that works better on ships. So now, we've got that. Let's get our selection grid in here. We need a little bit more room for entry in here. How's that not doing what I need it to do? Come on. Well, we'll go as far as we can. But to there we go. All right, perfect. Merge it. This plane has gotten really big all of a sudden. So let's come in here. Let's check out this. We can see our bomb area. We can kind of work out some stuff here. Maybe a little gunning section that kind of sticks out our sides here. We might make the tail section open up. I don't know, but let's get back to what we were doing, which was our cockpit. All right, for the cockpit, I think we're going to be doing the same kind of shape that we've done back here. I'm just going to grab our piece here, do some measuring here, grab that. Why is it not grabbing all of that? There we go. We'll grab to there. That should be good. I don't know how this is going to work. Let's just try this. Copy this. Slide this down, slide it down, slide it down, slide it down. And that's actually not too bad. I know we don't have windows that fit that, but that's a decent shape. Let's go ahead and just paste that. We'll work with that for now, and I'm sure we'll change most of it. Let's see here. All of this is going to be wrong because it needs windows. Windows here. That could actually be good if we can come up with something that has some nice slants here. What do we have for windows? We need some slanteds. Slanteds. Are you slanted? You are slightly slanted. You were slanted too much, though. Let's go a little smaller. How about it? Let's go a little smaller. How about it? That's not bad. Do we have smaller than that? This could be good. We might be getting into something. See what that looks like. That actually looks pretty nice. I like the shape of that. We can come across with the roof here. Okay, let's go boop, boop. What do we get in here? Oh, we got some of the extras. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Now, how do we get windows into this? That's the question. Definitely do one there. I guess I'm going to take some sides out here. What fits in here? Do we have anything that actually fits that? Do these pieces actually fit? These are weird though. I feel like those are it, but those don't. We just need a triangle window. Like we have the triangle window, but it's on an angle. It does us no good. How do we achieve this here? And we don't even have anything we can put on top here. Actually, any of that going to be able to transition right? No, 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 no. Actually, let's go back to all of that and go to there with it, and that means I guess we can go to here with it. That means we can get one of these. That's looking pretty sick, though. God, if we can just figure out how to get this window in here. I do like the way that looks, though. So let's do something like that. We don't need that. Let's go find some of these guys. I think this will slightly get us there. Yeah, we're stuck with that. Maybe we'll just call that the vent that brings us some nice fresh air into our. Why is that not a thing? Wait, is that all one piece? Hang on. What? Oh, it is one piece because it's that. Okay, so this all needs to be dashboard. Okay. Not a problem. Dashboard, dashboard, dashboard. We can actually probably do some pivots in here. And we'll do something like there. So we'll connect that. Merge that. And then I think we'll actually build on this part of it. So it can, you know what, let's do triangles on top like that. Then we can come in here and make this a little lower. And this should be our instrument panel here. That should turn, it should clip into that nice and neat. Which then means our floor, for our pilots, is somewhere in here. We're gonna have a whole nose section that we can get into as well. Interesting. How are we gonna get from here to here? Go like this, I think, and we'll come in here and do this. Then that looks like an eyesore. Let's fix that across there. Let's go ahead and get. I don't think we'll need it because we will be able to grab seats here, but I think for the look, we're gonna slap ourselves a little ladder in here. We're gonna do this. We'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll do the same thing here. We'll do a ladder. And then we can use this area for whatever's. Let's gonna open it up on this side here so we know it's there. Other than the way that one window is, I do like our fuselage here. Let's do that. Now we gotta figure out this nose a little bit. Let's figure out the nose. I do like this area here though. It gives us a nice little spot for maybe like another window or maybe like a good logo or something. I don't know. We'll see. So we've got all this space in here. Do that, do that. Oh, we need that to be there. We need that to be there, which means we probably need all that to be covered. That seems about right. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go find some portholes. I think these will look good. Nope. Can't do it there. We can do it there. And maybe there? How does that look on the outside? Kinda weird, honestly. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, this might be where our nose landing gear folds up. It might need to go in there. Hmm. Hmm. We're just gonna leave like that for now. Let's get back up here. Grab ourselves a seat. We're gonna go with 2 pilot seats here. Do we go all the way over with them? Nope, we can't. How far up can we go? Go pretty close, but that actually might kick into our legs there. So let's do that. Whoops. Kind of do something like that. Nice. Okay, let's go for some dials. These are all gonna be temporary. All right. I think we'll actually need a nice little center console as well. Let's do that. So this will probably be where our throttles go. We'll just do throttle here. You know, let's do a row of throttles, and we'll decide what we need later. But right now, that could be left engines, right engines, and collective on the props, maybe. Is that gonna fit there? That will fit there. Nicely done. We can put switches in here. You know what? Let's do a breaker. We can do a main right here. Come on, get in there. There we go. That looks good. That works. All right. So we've got some basic controls in here. We've got this set up. Let's put a. I'm gonna go for a numerical switch box here, and we're gonna find it. Boop, 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 and we're just gonna. You know, we have this little area here. This might actually be perfect for all of our stuff here. Let's put it down here in the middle because I don't want to duplicate it right now. Whoops. Can't do that right now. We're gonna close that in. There we go. So now I'm gonna need an constant on. It's a lot easier if you type in con instead of on because you end up with a lot more stuff with on in it. So we'll put that right there. Go ahead and hook this up to you. We're gonna hook this up to you and you. We're gonna need a number as well. Constant number. Probably should have put that, yep, like that. Bring that into our on value, and let's set this to 0.5. Let's test that out. All right, so now the problem that I'm seeing is we are basically going to EMP ourselves every time we load this thing in. So we're going to need to have a way of arming our bomb so that we don't short circuit ourselves here. Okay, climb the ladder. What's going on? Okay, so that ladder is obviously not going to work. Let's get in here and see if this actually did anything. No, it did not. Why did that not move? I bet we're welded to the sides here. Let's get back in and figure this out. Oh, there's no power. And we're looking at the sky. What is going on with the mouse controls right now? All right. Let's get ourselves a battery. Get ourselves some power. We'll slap that down right there. Let's connect these up. And for the sake of testing, we're just going to go straight to these guys. And we're not going to do anything else. Because we're going to want to do a better hookup system for all this. So let's just spawn that in again. We've EMP'd ourselves. So nothing is going to work for a few seconds. Oh, but we already got activated here. Nice. Okay, boop. That's not bad. It comes up over our knees. We could kind of do something in the corner here to kind of make this a little neater. But that actually works quite nice. We've got a nice little view here, except for this little weird corner I'm not too sure about, but you can't really tell it's missing. We'll need a compass in here and maybe do some display screens and stuff. I don't know, but I think that looks pretty good. Then we could come back here and walk along here, and we'll need something that goes click, 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 which turns this on above our set altitude. Otherwise, we're going to sit here and have to wait for about 30 seconds to get the plane to start. But it's starting to look good. We got to fix this little nose section, and we should be good here. I actually kind of like that. We can fix these little side panels a little bit, too. That won't be a problem. Let's work on this nose here a little bit. Man, I love that cockpit, though. I love that narrow window. It's nice and reminds me of Cylons, like a Cylon ship, man. Maybe we'll do something like that later on. Anyway, let's get back in here. Let's come fix the nose of this thing here. I think what we can do is we can go ahead and go into our smaller wedge blocks here. And that should be able to bring our nose down some more. Yes. We'll grab this, bring it down to there. But then we can kind of... Is this what we're going to have to do? Is this going to be the piece? That is going to be the piece. Look at that. Oh, can we go down there? It's an odd looking plane, but you know what? It's all right with me. As long as we can get this thing off the ground and deliver our ordnance, we are good to go. Let's fix this bottom section. That to there, that to there. Actually, you know what? Boop, boop, boop. Let me get rid of a lot of this stuff because I think, yep, this is all going to collide here. So we'll go boop, 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 get rid of all this. Start this one over. All right, so about there is where everything connects. That doesn't connect. Why? Okay. So we need to start back here. One more row back will make this work. Let us try that again. Up we go. Here we go. Nice and neat. Wedge goes in there. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. I actually kind of like that. Let's bring up the rest of our shape here. Up we go. And we can do the same thing here with this guy. If we just grab the right one. Fix the middle. There we go. Interesting. It's almost got like a mouth on it. I need to come out one more here. Okay, and then we need to come back with this piece here. Bring it down. Do we keep that little lip there, or do we make it almost like more of a snubby nose? I think we might need to. Not sure. Where's the plane at? There it is. Let's just do it the right. Let's just do it the way we were doing it, and then we'll decide. We will decide then. Down with it. Put these pieces in, and then I think you know what? One of these, and then these guys. Is this right? There we go. A little odd. A little odd. I'd like to slope this back a little bit. Is there a way to do that? I don't think there is. Not even with. Yep, I don't think we can. Wait a minute. That's not going to round us off here. It's just going to make us wider. Okay. I think we're going to deal with that for now. That's going to be our awkward shape of our nose. It's actually quite unique, honestly. I do kind of dig it. You know, I feel like it's like a car, futuristic Jetsons kind of plane kind of build. All right, let's get back into our cockpit. We had some pieces here that were visible to us. Clean that up a little bit, and let's see. Throttles, dials. We can even put some dials and throttles up in the ceiling here. That'd be okay. We obviously had an issue climbing up into here, so this probably won't be a thing. It might just be a hidden area for our landing gear. And then maybe that's probably what we'll do. We'll probably make a crawl space in here. We'll probably make a crawl space in here, and that should let us get into this big zone instead of having a ladder there. I just don't think that's ideal. So let's make this a little nicer, less weight. There we go. Where is our center of mass? Center of mass is almost becoming center, which is nice because then we can kind of focus on putting our wings right here where I wanted to. Let's see. Pilot, co-pilot. We'll probably need some navigation, so let's find ourselves another seat here. We can put a navigator right here. Let's turn symmetry mode off because we don't need that guy there, but we can still put some equipment on that side. So let's go back to it. We'll need a monitor. We can go with this. Let's go with a 2x3 to be like a computer screen for this guy. We can do that. Something like that. And I guess we'll go all the way to the floor with it. Go. We'll have navigations. We can do like weather and stuff maybe on that one. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Inverse here. Inverse. There you go. How does that look? I'll leave that like that. I feel like we might need to be putting some more information there for these guys. We can fill this area in with some useful things. First things first. I know we're gonna need 100%. We'll probably catch on fire at some point. Let's go ahead and be safe. Let's put some fire extinguishers in here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab a welder. Because if anything happens at the front here, I want to be able to just go ahead and start repairing. I don't want to walk all the way to the back to some repair section. That would be kind of annoying. So that's done. I guess we'll need some first aid in case we get shot while we're up here. That would be nice to have. We'll do first aid, first aid, first aid. There we go. Nicely done. Nice little equipment rack there. We'll have a navigator doing something special right there. We can even give them like a throttle control thing there. I don't know. Let's get that off the other side though. But I want to kind of keep some of the weight the same. So there we go. All right, cockpit, nicely done. There we go. Yeah. Other than starting to hook some of this stuff up, I don't know where else to kind of go with this. I feel like we could probably do some more in here. And I'm sure we will do some more when we start adding wings and flaps and props and all kinds of stuff. We'll figure out exactly what we need in there. You know what, though? I do want to paint this. Go ahead and paint this a gray color. Paint everything in here gray so it's not so bright. Why not? Let's paint both sides at the same time. Sure, that'll make things easier. There we go. Don't want the pilots to be, glared by some bright white. So making a nice little dim in here. They won't be blinded. Go, is that it? That's it? Nope, that's not it. I can get all that and come back there. And I'm guessing there's gonna be some right up there. Yep, there we go. All right, we can do all the top too. Let's do the top. Fill all that in. All right, there we go. You know what? We can do this too. All that. Nope, we won't do that. we'll do that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Makes the inside look a little better from the outside. Oops, we got to paint all this up here. Do all that, do all that. Slowly get in there and get that. Don't paint our windows yet. That, do that. Whoopsies. There we go, and there we go. Nice. I like it. So cool, guys. We've got our cockpit, the rest of the front of our plane. Got some controls in there, so we're kind of ready to go start building our wings out and some other things and make our doors work, make our back door work, get some guns on this thing. Maybe we can get some auto guns on this thing so that, you know, we could do this as, like, as a solo mission maybe, and maybe just have a switch that'll flip on and start attacking anything that's flying after us. I don't know. Hopefully we're fast enough to just kind of get in, drop the bomb, and get out. But guys, I am going to end the video here today. We did get the front of our plane done. I'm super excited about that. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me while we build this. And the next time, I think we're going to start doing some wings, and we'll probably start painting it as well, hopefully. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Throw a like on this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one.